Ladies and gentlemen, Avalanche fans, let's freaking go. The young goat, Cale Makar, has been extended, and we will get into that a little bit later. But first, I want to remind you, as always, that Jesus is King. I pray that you give your life to Him. It makes you so much more happy and fulfilled and gives you a purpose. And I truly believe that that's why God is helping me grow this channel, is to help reach out to more people and to a larger audience. So I just pray that you think about giving your life to Him, and it's the best thing you'll ever do. Trust me. And with that being said, let's jump into it. Before we get to the Makar extension itself, I'm going to go over the two players that we've currently drafted as the time of recording this. The first one, in the first round, pick 28, we selected Oskar Olofsson. And yeah, he's a he can play the left or the right wing. He's out of Sweden, and you can see his stats here in 2020 and 2021. This past season, 16 goals, 14 assists with 13 points. And just, you can see his stats there. Played with multiple different teams. Played with Sweden in the World Junior Championship. And yeah, I think this is a solid pickup. Obviously, Landeskog, our captain's a Swede, so maybe this will make him happy. I think he has the same agent as Landeskog as well. So it might be a little tactic from Joe Sakic to get him signed. But we'll get to that news a little bit later on the captain Landeskog. Next, in the second round, who we just took, it is Sean Byrne, and he's attending DU, actually, Denver University this season. So that's pretty cool. And yeah, he's a defenseman, and we love taking our defensemen. I mean, obviously we lost Ryan Graves, so we're trying to build that defensive core back up. But honestly, the Graves trade was necessary in order to not lose him to the expansion draft. So I still like our defensive core. We still got Cale Makar, obviously, Devon Taves, Samuel Girard, Bowen Byram, Eric Johnson, and maybe a Justin Barron or a Connor Timmins kind of. So RD's fine. And yeah, I mean, just more depth. And finally, the news we've all been waiting for. Cale Makar signs a 6-year deal, $9 million AAV. So he'll get $9 million on average per year for the next 6 years. I was kind of hoping he would get a 8-year to 10-year deal like Mira Heiskanen, or Mira Heiskanen, I guess, but that didn't happen. And hey, I'm okay with it. He signed for another 6 years. He's locked up here in Colorado, and yeah, I think I'm super excited. I mean, him and McKinnon are the two best players on the team. Rantanen is a close third, but Makar just young. Cale, even McKinnon's young, and this team is poised to win a Stanley Cup. He's getting paid less than Seth Jones, which is crazy. McKinnon said he's going to take a deal on his next contract in order to win now. So I mean, we're looking good for the future. We are looking good for the future. I mean, yeah. I think we're going to win a Stanley Cup soon. And you can see his stats there. His career playoff stats and his career NHL career. I mean, just a fantastic offensive defenseman. Oh my gosh. You guys know Cale Makar if you're watching this video. He is my second favorite player behind McKinnon, obviously. I mean, who doesn't, if you're an Avs fan, have McKinnon as their favorite player? I mean, some people don't, which is understandable because they've built connections with other players. Like Tyson Barrie was my favorite player for a little bit. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this quick little video. I have another video coming out later that's going to be a little bit longer. So make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll catch you next one. Peace out.